Let's take Kennedy as the Democrat winner just for the moment. What would a fight between Kennedy and DeSantis look like as opposed to Kennedy versus Trump? Which do you think would be better for the Republicans? And what do you think, who would win? Would the Democrats win if it was against DeSantis or Trump?
We don't. Well, the Democrats would do much better against Trump than against DeSantis. I have no doubt on that. Because once you begin the debates and DeSantis is able to communicate his mastery, his poise, his calmness, and contrast that with Trump and with Biden, there's no contest. Between DeSantis and Kennedy, on the other hand, you've got two people who are both very, very good at marshalling the facts and the evidence in support of the arguments. You will then have a debate on traditional Democratic versus Republican values. Kennedy, let's not forget, represents the old Democratic Party, not the new party of cultural elite that has declared a war on the working class and the deplorables in the heartland of America. So Kennedy is a throwback to that. DeSantis is not that dissimilar in being a more traditional Republican in terms of his values and his approaches. So I think we'll have a much more civilized and civil and a much more substantial debate if these two are the candidates. If it's one of them against the incumbent or the former president, then there will be, I think, an unknown dynamic at play. If it becomes a contest between Biden and Trump, one final thing, by the way, which is important. Of the two, both will enter the second term as a final term, as a lame duck president. Neither will be accepted as entirely legitimate, in fact, at all legitimate, if they win the election, by the opposition camp, which is half of the country. And that will hobble them in terms of their foreign policy as well. They will be treated with a taint of illegitimacy and with disdain, and it will reduce the effectiveness of the United States as a force for the good in world affairs.